Hi there, my name is Tracy and this is the 3-Wick Thesis candle channel. Tonight I have an episode of my Bath & Body Works Saturday haul series. I know last week I mentioned that I was pretty well set for spring and summer candles, but then they put them $10 off, and that's not a great price for 3-Wicks, but it is a really good price for Single-Wicks. It drops most of them down to like $6.95. My husband on, I want to say Wednesday or Thursday, got an email that was for a 20% off coupon, and it was like, hey, we miss you. We haven't seen you since Body Care Day, which I think was in like December. We have absolutely been to the store. We have absolutely used his account, and we have redeemed rewards on his account. He has been there since Body Care Day, but we're going to take it. So I had the 20% off coupon, and then we also had the gift cards, which are 20% off because you got $40. I paid $40, you get $50 worth of gift card. And I did actually remember to use them today. Woohoo! So I did the math, and that makes the single wicks come out to $4.55 a piece. So I did stock up. I actually don't have that many in my March rotation. I think I had two. I had Flower Child and the Lilac one, which was a leftovers candle from Kalamazoo Candle Company. So I did buy a couple of additional spring ones, and also some of these will end up in my April rotation. So I justified it. Okay, I justified it. And I saved a lot of money. Gosh, I think the receipt was like, you saved $190. And then that doesn't even include the gift cards. So it was a steal. Yeah. Around $189 by the time I got everything. So that's a good savings, and I'm here for it. We went to two stores. We went to the outlet first. We kind of go there usually every week just because I'm always curious about what they're going to put out. Did see some Happy Hanukkah candles from last year. I didn't buy them because I have enough. I've already stocked up on those. And plus they seem to have them pretty regularly. But it was still fun to see those. I'm happy someone will find those. And then picked up, actually, we got a candle holder from that store that I haven't seen in the other stores. And I don't remember this one, y'all. Have you seen this? Is this from last year? This, like, it almost looks like an iron, like, fence or iron gate. And then it has, like, the marble bottom. We saw this a couple of weeks ago and then thought, oh, well, it must be new. I don't recognize it. Because there is another one that has this iron, but it's not the same. It's got a different base on it. And I thought, oh, it must be new. It's going to come out in the other stores. And then it never did. And so we just picked it up at the outlet store today. So we did get this one separately. We didn't use the coupon on this. But he likes this. I like it. And I'm going to need something to replace my Valentine's Day candle holder on my desk. So we did snag that at the outlet. And then the other one is a store. It's like 10 minutes away from the outlet store. Is one we go to regularly. They always have a lot of stock. So that's where I got all my single wicks and some body care stuff that I'm going to share with you. Okay, so a couple of Easter candles I got with a single wick. The first one is the Sweet Carrot Cake. And I love the jar on this. I really like this frosted glass. It's really pretty. Can't wait to see how that glows. And then the little bunnies on the front are just absolutely adorable. These also have the really cute bunny embossed lid. So adorable. And I'm not a huge fan of Sweet Carrot Cake in general, but it's Easter, it's decor to me, and I'm willing to burn it in my bathroom for that reason. Scent notes on this one are sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, and cinnamon spice. Yeah, this just smells so much like fall to me. I think that's why I don't like the carrot cake scents. It reminds me a lot of just like chai spices. I don't feel like you get enough cake, and I don't feel like you get enough cream cheese. Because normally carrot cake has the cream cheese frosting, and I want more of it. We'll see, maybe it's better on warm. I actually haven't burned this one before, even though I have the one from last year. I haven't burned it yet, so it might evolve. Actually reminds me a little bit of the Betty Crocker gingerbread cake from Goose Creek. Similar spice notes. But really just got this one for the label and for the jar. I just think it's really cute. Also got the other Easter one, which this one I am actually excited about. This is the Easter Candy Basket Single Wick. Love the frosted blue. This is like my favorite color right here. Again, you got the bunnies on the front, but slightly different with the blue background instead of the green. And this one has scent notes of sugar, jelly beans, orange, vanilla creme. Yeah, this just smells like an orange creamsicle, popsicle style thing to me. It's good. It's a little bit tart, a little bit juicy from the orange. And then that vanilla creme definitely reads like a melted ice cream. Or like a whipped ice cream almost. I don't get jelly beans. I don't know why they have that as a scent note. I definitely get sugar, but I don't get a strong jelly bean note on that one. Really excited to burn that one. Both of those are going to go in the April rotation. I did pick up another Laundry Room Lemon. This is one that I burn. I bought this one in, I want to say January, and I've been burning it in my bathroom on Sundays when I clean. I don't know why. I like having like linen, detergent, cotton scents burning throughout my house on days that I clean. So I usually do like puppy snuggles in one room, cotton vanilla in another room, and then I do this one in the bathroom, the Laundry Room Lemon. So this is a repurchase, and for the price, of course, I'm going to snag it. Scent notes are tart lemon, fresh air, and lemongrass. This is just really nice. You get the lemon. It's kind of a juicy lemon. And then the lemongrass adds, it's almost like a brightness, but an earthiness at the same time. And then you just get a really clean scent from the fresh air. So it kind of smells like you wash your clothes with like detergent and lemon juice. So the jar is kind of boring, but again, it's just going in my bathroom. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see, I didn't tell you the wax colors. Yeah, all the wax colors on these, it's all white. All with the standard single wick style wick. It's a little bit ropey. More of like a medium. So that one was a repurchase. And then I got a purchase of this one too, 1,000 Wishes. This one I had in my February rotation. And I really want this one in my May rotation as well. So went ahead and grabbed a backup of this. Scent notes are Crystal Peonies. Pink Prosecco is first. Crystal Peonies and then Amaretto Creme. It's very body care. You get kind of like a hint of that like effervescent Prosecco smell. And then it smells like almond from the Amaretto. And the floral is really delicate and light. I like the peony in it. But I love the feminine color, the pink wax with the pink label. And I'm excited to burn this for Mother's Day and just May in general, because I tend to associate May with spring and more feminine scents. So that one is going to go in the drawer until May. Now I know the 3 wicks are not that great of a sale. $10 off makes this one, what, $26.95, so $16.95. But I've been burning the Belle candle, and y'all, it is just, oh, it's such a beautiful scent. So I had to pick up another one. On cold, I feel like these scent notes, rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla. I feel like you actually get some of the vanilla on cold, but it's definitely floral. I know others have said they smell fruit. I definitely can understand, like, I feel like there's like a lychee vibe to this. But I also feel like that's just rose, like a specific type of rose scent. So my husband's really into gardening, and there are some roses that smell very different than others. So like, for example, the Double Delight rose, I love that one. This one smells like Double Delight. And then there's also like the Mr. Lincoln one, which has a kind of a deeper rose scent. There's the hot cocoa one. There's all these different like breeds, I don't know what you call them, but of roses. And so this one, it still smells like rose to me. I get why people say there's a fruit note in it, but it just smells like a sweeter rose than maybe like an earthy rose or a perfumey rose. And I was actually printing this last night, and I was just sitting there staring at it. And this is my candle obsession. I was just like, how can something that's so affordable smell so amazing and make me so happy and bring me so much comfort? I'm not going to ask these questions, but I want to know. And then it was just like, I have to get another one of these tomorrow. It's just too good. Plus, It's perfect for spring and summer. I will definitely burn it, definitely use it, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Gotta tell you though, on warm, I don't smell the vanilla at all. It's just on cold that I get the vanilla, but I think maybe it just adds like a hint of sweetness to it on warm. But it is such a beautiful scent. Really happy to have picked that one up. There was one other 3-wick that I bought that I also, you know, it's too expensive, but whatever, $16.95. Would have been better if I could have gotten these last weekend with the buy one, get one and my 25% off coupon. But I burned through the Single-Wick of Forever Sweet, and it was one that I didn't really think I was going to want. I was really questioning of like, I don't know about this. And decided that I do kind of like it, but I feel like it's more appropriate for Easter. To me, it says like Easter vibes. I don't know why. It kind of smells like grape jelly beans. It kind of smells like grape taffy to me. I honestly don't get the Sweethearts note. So I just snagged this one. This was their last one, and I had already noticed that a couple of other stores had pulled all of the Forever Sweet merchandise. I read online something about like Disney not wanting multiple collabs in the store at the same time. I don't know if that's true. I feel like we had Emily in Paris and Bridgerton at the same time. So I know collabs work together, but maybe that's because they were both Netflix. I don't know, but I was surprised to see it. I was surprised this hadn't been pulled for Summer Sass. This was the last one they had, so I grabbed it, but I'm planning on burning it in my, probably my April rotation to go with Easter. So really, really, I don't know, it grew on me. Candied grape, sweet berry, and powdered sugar. And I love the wax color on this one, which also just screams Easter to me. So maybe I'll just flip the label around, right? And I think that makes for a good Easter candle. I might even take my Perfect in Pink lid, the one that's like, it's a more like a mix between these two. It's like a reddish pink, and then it's shiny. So I might just take this lid and put it on a different one, give this one a pink lid, and just make it look more like Easter. I think that'll work. Okay, and then I have 3 more single wicks, and these are all new ones for me. I grabbed Strawberry Melon, which I was watching. Was that a wrap up or an empties? I think it was an empties video that Eric did with Eric and Company 2. And he said that this one was one that he wasn't necessarily fond of, and then it grew on him, and that I should pick one up. And I smelled it, and I really like it. It's melon and strawberry, so it's strawberries, crisp honeydew, and sweet red apple. And honestly, I don't get the apple in it at all, which is, I think, why I probably like it. I just get melon and berry. A really nice summer single wick, which I do have some summer single wicks already that I'm saving, but this will be a nice one to add to the collection. That one's got the white wax. I also picked up a Fresh Cut Lilacs. I know that I have the Kalamazoo Candle Company leftovers, but again, that one's like layered with different scents, up to 4 different scents, and I don't know what's coming after the lilac burns off, and I definitely want a lilac candle in my spring rotation, so I picked this one up, again, for $4.55. Of course, I'm gonna get it. Scent notes on this are lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and soft spring air. And I get lilac is definitely the strongest, and you get the dewy greens, but it's well balanced. It's kind of in the background a little bit so that it's lilac focused, but you still get the kind of earthy greenness that helps to balance that floral, which can be kind of sharp. So yeah, really nice. Excited to be burning this one. That's going to go in March for sure. Then I also grabbed, this one was my husband's choice, the Midnight Blue Citrus. We've been eyeing this one for probably 3 months. We were on the fence on Candle Day about whether or not to get the 3-wick, passed on it, and then we keep smelling the single wicks, keep thinking we might use a reward for it. So then with the sale today, put it in the bag. Juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. Yeah, this is really nice too. You get the mango, adds a little bit of sweetness to the citrus, which is juicy, but you also get the brightness or like a little bit of sourness from the citrus. So it's just a very fruity, but also fresh, clean kind of smell. That must be the fresh spring water. Although technically fresh spring water wouldn't have a scent, but okay, Bath & Body Works. We'll take your word for it. Okay, so we got that one. And then the last single wick that we got is lavender and vanilla. Same with this one. I've been eyeing this one for a while. I did pick up the lavender and vanilla 3-wick from Goose Creek, and they're not the same. They're very different. I feel like Goose Creek's lavender and vanilla it just feels heavier on the lavender. It feels, I think, a little bit more perfumey than this one. And this almost smells like a lavender macaroon cookie with like the vanilla frosting in the middle. Or like a lavender, like shortbread, sans the butter, so no butter scent, but like with a vanilla frosting on it. Really subtle, very well blended, very warm and soft. I'm excited to burn this one too. Although I might push this one out more towards May, early June rotations, because lavender is an early summer, late spring, early summer flower for us around here on the West Coast. So excited about that one too. And then, y'all, I saw this candle holder and was like, I don't need it. It's kind of gaudy. And then I walked by and I was like, oh, okay, I have to have the bling. I have to have it. It's 20% off. Yes, please. Okay. And I did check. Mine actually does have all of its rhinestones. If you're checking this out in the store and you want to buy one, make sure you look. There were a lot of these in the store that did not have all the rhinestones. I've seen so many with rhinestones that have fallen out. So just be careful when you pick it up. Don't just grab it and buy. Inspect it first. This one is $29.95. And I just like the shine that it gives off. And I can't wait to have it sitting near a window where I can get some of that reflection. It's just so pretty. So, plus I'm getting rid of my Valentine's candle holders. Got the heart Cupid one and the tall one plus the small 3-wick one. I'm going to bring out the Silly Goose once February is done. I'll have that one and the new one. Oh, and we've got the pink floral one too. I think we're good. We're good on candle holders, plus the Disney ones. But I don't want to do Disney in March. I'll figure it out. Anyway, pick that up too. And then we did take advantage of the buy 3, get 3 body care. Again, not the best price for body care. However, if you're buying some of the new stuff, which I was really excited about, and you have the coupon and you have the gift cards, I pulled the trigger on it, and we did pick up some of the SPF lotion. So my husband is obsessed with sunscreen. I actually hate the way sunscreen smells. It almost makes me nauseous sometimes, and I'm really repulsed by it when he wears it. It's like an ongoing summer conflict in our marriage where I'm like, you stink. Like, I literally can't be around you. It's going to make me want to barf. But this is the Waikiki Beach Coconut. This one actually doesn't smell that bad. I feel like Bath & Body Works does a really good job of covering up that sunscreen scent. So we got one of these. We got 2 of the At the Beach, which I think I like this one better, which is why we got 2 of that one. And then I also have like textural issues with sunscreen. I don't like putting it on. I don't like how greasy it is and how oily it is and how it makes my hands feel. I'm really sensitive to like touch and smell, and sunscreen just hits on both of my icks with those senses. So because I don't want to have to actually touch this stuff, I for myself bought the spray, which I'll see how this works. I don't know. If this feels really light, and I think I'll go through it really fast, but I'm going to give it a try and see how it goes. And this one is also At the Beach. So we picked up 4 sunscreens, and then I wasn't going to get any of the Princess body lotions or creams, but then I saw this cream. I smelled it. It's delicious. It smells so good as a hand cream. So I snagged it. I picked it up as part of the buy 3, get 3. It's just so nice. It's so fresh. Sea salt breeze, golden citrus, and coral waters. It's like oceany and aquatic. Just a little bit like cologne-y, but not over the top. Yeah, that's just beautiful. And the citrus in it is it's not too bright. It's not too sour. So love that. I'm excited to use this one. I'll probably put this one on my desk though, because I didn't buy the body care, the body wash. And usually if I'm showering and lotioning up, I want to have both of the same scent. But since I didn't buy the body wash in this one, I'll probably just put this on my desk and use it throughout the day. And then the last one I got, which I'm also very excited about, is the new Aroma body lotion. I love these bottles, the glass. I'm a little scared of what will happen if I break one, but it just feels higher quality to me than some of the plastic stuff. So like that it's frosted, it feels luxurious. It makes me happy the way the jar feels. And this smells just incredible. The scent notes on this one, this is called Reviving Rain. And says it's a blended aroma of zesty lime, sparkling neroli, inspired by the restoring nature of rainfall and the reawakening a rainstorm. What is it with their spelling and grammar, y'all? Inspired by the restoring nature of rainfall and the reawakening a rainstorm brings to a topsy-turvy world. Like, put it into ChatGPT and fix it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard, y'all. It's too wordy. It doesn't make any sense. I had to read it like 3 times, and I have a PhD. I'm just saying. I feel like Plankton sometimes from SpongeBob when I have to say I went to college when things don't make sense to me. I don't think it's my fault. I think it's the writing. Or maybe it is AI, and it's just not good. I don't know. But what are they doing? Fix it. Yes. And I know this says neroli, and I get it. It is neroli, but it also feels a lot like bergamot. I feel like neroli has just like a twist of something else in there. It reminds me a little bit of the bergamot that's in the 3-wick neutrals line. I think it's bergamot and evergreen. Get that same kind of note to it with the neroli that's in there. I don't get too much lime. Maybe just a tinge of sourness from the lime. And then I don't know what nature of a rainfall and reawakening of a rainstorm in a topsy-turvy world is supposed to smell like. But it smells fresh. Maybe that's what reawakening means, is it's fresh. So yeah, that's the new Reviving Rain. And they have it in this lotion. I think they had it in a body cream, and they have it in it's like a spritz. I think you're supposed to put it on like, your sheets or towels or whatever. I want to say there was another product too, but I can't recall. But I like the lotion. It lasts longer. Again, this is great for my desk. Can just sit there. And I like that it has the little pump that helps. All right, so that's my haul. I feel like I got way, way more than I planned for, but I also wasn't expecting that 20% off coupon. So happy to have that. Took advantage of it. Stocked up on Single-Wicks. Grabbed a couple of 3-wicks that I regretted not buying last week. Plus, I didn't have any idea that Belle was going to be so delicious. And got a couple of the new lotion items that launched. I think these came out last weekend. They had them, but I didn't pull the trigger on them because I had already maxed out my coupon. So let me know. Do you like any of these? Did I make good choices? Did you take advantage of the $10 off sale? Have you tried the new Aroma line? Tell me what the SPF is like. I've never used their sunscreen, so I'm curious whether or not it's going to be good. I might actually hang on to the receipts and try it and take it back if it's not good. But if you have any feedback for me, put those in the comments. I would love that. And then give me a thumbs up if you like the video. I would really appreciate that. And also, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos and allowing me to be in your feed. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more of me, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you again for sure next Saturday with another haul. But also I will have my review of Goose Creek's new fragrance, Oceanside, published tomorrow for your consumption. I hope you're having an amazing weekend, and I will see you again tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.